Nistai Gaur Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
So I sent a message that my daughter won't marry a sweeper. So then the Indra Maharaj took it that this is an insult against Jagannath. He's not sweeping the road, municipal sweeper, he's tumbling himself before the Lord. And they went on a so they declared war against that king, to defend the honor of Jagannath. So the whole army was marching against the other army, and they're going to meet in some place for a fighting. On the way, there was a lady selling yogurt. An old lady, village lady selling yogurt, and she saw two young generals, princes, riding on horses came by, and they said, "How much for the yogurt?" "We want some yogurt." He says, "Well, you have to pay me so much." He says, "We don't have any money." "Give us the yogurt, King Indra is coming. You can give him this ring, and then he'll reimburse you for the yogurt." She said, "Okay." But people are so honest, and if somebody get a gold ring, who's going to give it to get a few paisa for the nowadays? That'd be it, right? But she was such an honest lady that she's supposed to give the ring to the king and then get what she was due. She didn't want to take more than what she was due. She's trying to see the king, but people say, "We can't see the king. Who are you? You're just some listening." "No, I have to give the king this ring, I have to get my money." And the king said, "What's going on? Bring it over." And he said, "Two of your princes came and they gave, they took my yogurt and they gave me this ring and said that if I give you, you pay me for the yogurt." So let me see that ring. When he got the ring, he almost fell off his chariot. He said, "This is Jagannath's ring." What did these two princes look like? Some was very dark color, kind of bluish tint, riding on a white horse. The other one was white color, riding on a grey horse. The one with the dark color had a peacock feather in his hair, and the other one had a white feather. So then the news came to the whole army that Krishna and Balaram had come and given their blessings. So then they knew they were going to be victorious. Because war, you never know what's going to happen. So then after this, the whole thing was worked out. Finally, they didn't have to fight. When they were facing each other, then somehow the thing was negotiated. It was such a big issue, so this tradition was being followed by Pratapudra before Krishna's sweep. And here, somehow Lord Mayor got inspired into speaking. Actually, the king, even then I saw in Puri, just for about 5 minutes maximum. But what this did was, because he humbled himself before Krishna, that impressed Lord Chaitanya. Then Lord Chaitanya was inclined to give him mercy. So by doing seva, we can get more mercy. And then you can see how Prabhupada, he was very happy over the London Rath Yatra, and we used to go to Trafalgar Square. For many years we were going to Balsea Park. Battersea Park. But now, since the past few years, they're going back again to Trafalgar Square. And Prabhupada liked that. They were comparing here that from the ground it looked like the rats were like compared to Mount Sumeru. In London they compare to the Nelson Monument. So here are rats. was towering because of Mr. Jain's able stewardship. Somehow the rats could squeeze through the narrow streets and not smash any car. So like this, if we want to please the Lord, it's not so difficult. We should do something. We can get Lord Chaitanya's mercy if we do something to serve Krishna. We should think what in our life we can do something for Krishna. Or how we can regularly do some service to Krishna. Without difficulty, we can get Lord Chaitanya's mercy. Lord Chaitanya gives His mercy very freely. At the same time, if one really wants some higher blessings, we shouldn't expect just a total freebie. We should be willing to do something for the Lord. We got the opportunity of devotional service. Now what are we going to do with it? It's like somebody gives you money. Say your father gives you some money. You must see how you're going to use it, how do you invest it, how do you use it wisely. Sometimes in a rich family, you see how the children are being responsible to see that they won't squander all the hard-earned wealth of the parents when they inherit it. So we're all children of Krishna, so we all inherit unlimited mercy. But before we can cash in on that, the Lord wants us, He gives us some mercy and sees how we use it. He gives us a devotional service. Now how do we use that freedom to do that service? So doing devotional service is the greatest mercy. Because when we do service to Krishna, that is an opportunity to become really intimately united with Him, connected to Him. And then through that connection we can transcend all kinds of obstacles and we can achieve His perfection.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare